We are on our way to Cedar Point. Skyler's back there knocked out. We're heading down there to go let him spend time with his online buddy that he plays with each day. And so they'll hang out at Cedar Point, do whatever they do. My mom and I will get on some rides. I'll get on the big boy rides, and who knows what the hell she's actually gonna do, but we are on our way, and it is looking wonderfully gloomy outside. It said that it was going to rain up until about 2 o'clock. So, I guess after 2 is when I can ride the rides, depending on how heavy it is.
Let's see.
But Mary's calling right now, so let's answer that. There goes Sky with his buddy. Oops. Right here. We're leaving the Grand Pavilion right now. Gonna go check out some rides. So I'm leaving right there, the Red Gutter Saloon. It is loud in there. My mom is watching the, she also grabbed some popcorn. But my mom is there with Sky's buddy's stepmom. And they're doing their own thing, watching the show. Sky wants to switch over to some swim clothes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And now, I was gonna go get on the Maverick, but apparently the Maverick's closed. And I told my mom that she could go ahead and walk around, check out all the shops, because that's what she likes to do. I've got no need to follow her into all those shops. I'm not a big shopper, especially at stuff like that. I don't know if Mary will want anything, not likely, since she'd rather be here and buying it herself. Sky had just given me a call and said that he was wondering what time we'd be leaving the park. I was like, when they close. He still got a good 6 or 7 hours, so he was like, all right. I told him get on all the rides you possibly can. I'm gonna go see if there's a few rides that I can get on since Maverick's down, so I'll aim for maybe the new one that they got in the park up front. But otherwise, I think I've been on all the rides here. I'll have to take a look into that. I haven't been in like 6 or 7 years, but Cedar Point doesn't add a new ride every year as far as I'm aware. So I'll go see if there's something that I haven't done. We'll go from there.
thought you were going to keep that one. That one right there is the one you grabbed up too.
Let's look at those veins on his arms. Cedar Point. As they say, America's rock and roller coast. We're gonna currently go get Sky some sunscreen and drop off the stick that he got.
And get him the chapstick.
And get him some chapstick. Now we're getting on the Raptor, if you can even hear anything I'm saying, because it's probably been a very loud video thus far. But that is the ride we're getting on right there. Twist, turns. It's when you sit in, goes over your chest, holds you in. Let's get on that one. You can go ahead, Nate. It's recording. So his grandma bought him that. And I'm just sitting outside this place now. She went to go get herself some food. I'm full. And then she's still gonna be handing me more food. She just loves to get food but then not finish it, and then it's all left up to me. So guess it better make room. After this, we'll hit up the hotel, and she's gonna be wanting us to go swimming. Sky's exhausted.
Yeah.
He's complaining about his legs hurting, and that we're training him for a marathon by making him walk around this place. Anything else going on? No? So we're just gonna finish up here, head to the hotel, swim around for a bit because my mom's gonna want to go swimming. And I love swimming, but there's certain times and certain waters. But we'll see how the night goes. We'll knock out. We'll wake up super early, get heading out, probably like 6 o'clock in the morning. Get back home about 10. Sound good? Maybe 11 at the latest, hopefully. So I guess I'll just hand this over to Mary and let her edit it. And otherwise, goodbye and Merry Christmas. This room's not very lit up, but here we are. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. No burn. So this is the room we're in. I was just saying the carpet feels soggy. It's not wet, it's like the texture of the carpet.
It sinks in.
Yeah, it sinks. And then out there in the hallway you can feel like the dips in the floor. This place has got a lot of remodeling to do.
Yep.
Their curves are all smashed to bits. But let's check it out. We're starting right here. Free at the door. Walk in. Simple enough. It's really all there is.
We ain't living here.
Bathroom. Little sink. Toilet. Bathtub. It works. Looks like we got some looks like paint chipping. It's got a bit of work to do. But it'll work. It doesn't smell funny, which is a massive bonus. Oh.
Are you on the phone with Mary?
No, I'm recording. She just tried to pull.
I can hold
I
that
got
for
it.
a minute.
She just tried to pull from that end. As I always say, never pull from that end. Always reach on the inside. Give that one a pull, mother. So much easier. And that is the way you open the wristbands at all times. This guy's already got his off. He knows the trick, right, Sky? Take care of mine.
There's barely any grip room. There we go.
Oh yeah. This guy knows the nice little trick. Alright, we're gonna call it an early night though. Sun touched me since I never leave the house. I'm exhausted from being touched by the sun.
I see that.
So
Oh, hey, there's the other
I'm gonna
dog.
knock out. Alright, perfect.
Put that towel back in.
I'm looking for a pair of underwear that
Where's your shorts that you had earlier? Out in the car?
Yeah.
Alright.
Here's my
Good night, Mary. I bet you're watching this. You know what? I'll even call you right now. Alright, we are awake. We are on our way home. Sort of. She found tickets, including the lottery ticket to end all lottery tickets.
For only $10.
This thing's bigger than my head. So, she wanted to get it just because
It was huge.
it was huge.
It's a huge fish.
Hi, Sky. How are you, Sky? Hi. Sky is a little worn. He's got a little bit of a sunburn. He also, like, he's not chafing, but the inner side of his legs, like where the tendons are, as far as the way that he's making a sound, are just really worn out from walking all day.
Yeah.
So, he's exhausted. I'm looking at myself, including yesterday, and going, man, I'm getting so many more white hairs. It's getting bad. These women in my life just stressing me, you know?
Please.
Mother.
It's always mother. Always.
So, we got those Jolly Rancher C4s. And my mom can try each one of them out today because she missed out on them last time. And we'll go from there. So for you, Mother, how about you take a sip of that one and
Which
pass it
one?
around?
So take one down, pass it around.
Yep, so we can try them all.
Keeping it.
Keeping that one.
Keeping that one.
Here's the watermelon. And I open up this one. Yep.
I don't think Shaun's getting any of them back.
Which one's your favorite?
One of those two.
One of those two. Alright.
I'd have to say green apple and watermelon.
Scott, taste test. Do you want that one or the watermelon one? You have to let go of your phone. There you go.
I thought you were talking to Grandma.
Well, Grandma's name's not Sky.
Grandma misheard you from the
Which one you like more?
watermelon.
Alright. I don't go with this one. So, while she scratches that and we're just waiting, we'll take it. She didn't hit the lotto with that previous one. But either way, we should be home in about 4.5 hours.
We should be home in about 3.5.
Depending on how many times my mom has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. We'll have to use the restroom, but that's human nature.
Not much else going on yet. Let's see how the day goes. She says I should pop this open. She got $25.
Which means I'm up by 10.
We're rich. All right, we're going to the
Woo!
casino.
We can afford to go to Taco Bell. and get a taco.
We're
split.
selling Skyler and going to the casino.
Yeah. Gonna hit the penny slots.